I just spent 31 days in Hawaii and I'm about to reveal exactly how much it cost, category by category. I've been traveling full time for the past 3 years and every month I move to a new city. And I'll be honest, I thought Hawaii would be impossible to spend a month in. I was this close to not coming. And it's actually been the toughest in terms of booking because there's a ton of rules for housing and there just aren't that many places. So would I come back? I don't know right now. I did make a full video sharing the pros and cons, so you can decide for yourself if you think it's worth coming. I remember before I started traveling full time when I would watch all these vlogs and videos and just try to understand a little more. One thing that nobody would ever talk about would be the cost. Everybody would just be focusing on like the highlight reel, and yes, while that looks beautiful, I feel like it's so important to be a little more transparent and talk about the things that nobody wants to talk about, like the logistics, the money, the balancing it all, because yes, I work remotely while I'm traveling, which is why a couple of months ago I was like, hey, let me create and post the things that I wish I would have seen in that moment when I was deciding, like, should I start traveling, should I not? So here it goes. Bikes, $359.82. Car rental, $348.45. This is not for the full month. This is just on weekends, like a one-day rental, because where we rented, we don't have a parking spot. And in the Waikiki area, parking is very tough to find. And also when it comes to getting around Hawaii, we thought we would be able to do like a moped scooter rental, something that we do like in most places. But here they're very strict and they don't allow two people on one scooter unless you have a motorcycle license, which neither I nor Gabe have. So we decided to go with car rental, like just one day, and then the other days we bought bikes, which is the cost that you just saw. Dining, $472.76. Flights, $947.34. This is one way from Cabo. We were coming from Cabo. And we did a layover in San Jose, California. Gas, $14.64. You can literally drive around the whole island in one day and you will not use a full tank of gas. You'll use less than half. Groceries, $825.60. What they say about Hawaii and the grocery prices, it's true, my friends. It's definitely true. Gym, $39.32, great price. Lodging, $2,250. Now, let's talk a little more about this. This is a building with all the amenities in the best area, yes, but this is a price for one room with a shared bathroom with the other person who owns this apartment. So, shopping, $74.47. Transportation, $80.57. Bringing, drumroll, the total for a full month. By the way, if you like seeing these numbers, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so I know that I should keep doing this for every city that I visit. Bringing the total to $5,412.97. Is it more or less than what you would have expected? And these are costs for two people, all in US dollars for the entire month. Now, the cool thing is that if you want to compare this cost breakdown for an entire month to Dubai or Lisbon or Mexico City or any other, you can find that full playlist over here.